I have been watching you. I have been watching you from a distance, from across this ring of life. I have been in the trenches. I have been on the mats. I have been under the bar when it felt like the whole world was sitting on my chest. I am 92 years old. I have outlived my teachers, my students, and most of my friends. And I am telling you now, with a clarity that only comes when you can see the finish line. You are making it harder than it has to be. You are walking around with your head down, carrying weights that are not yours to carry. You are angry at a world that owes you nothing. You are sad about a past that is already dead and buried. You are worried about a future that has not even been written yet. And in the middle of all that noise, you have forgotten how to be a man. Let's be clear, I didn't say male. There is a biological difference between being born with a Y chromosome and actually becoming a man. One is an accident of birth. The other is a deliberate, brutal, and beautiful construction project that takes a lifetime. I started wrestling when I was 6 years old. Not because I loved it, but because my father threw me in the deep end and said, swim or sink? I sank a lot, I got pinned, I got bruised, I got humiliated. But here's the thing about getting pinned on a mat. You're staring at the ceiling. You can't move, and you have a choice. You can stay there, feel sorry for yourself, let the referee slap the mat 3 times and walk away defeated. Or you can use that moment of being stuck to realize that the only way to fix it is to bridge out, to use strength you didn't know you had, to flip the script. Life is going to pin you. It's going to put its full weight on your chest and try to steal your breath. That is guaranteed. The only question is, do you have the hip mobility, the mental and spiritual flexibility to bridge out and get back to your feet? Let's talk about this gym thing. You watch videos, you buy the supplements, you post the pictures. You're waiting for motivation to hit you like a lightning bolt. Son, motivation is for amateurs. I have trained champions, real champions, men who went into the cage and bled for real. Do you think they felt like champions every morning? When the alarm went off at 4 a.m. and it was 20 degrees outside and their body was screaming from yesterday's sparring session, do you think they were motivated? No. They were disciplined. The person who goes to the gym or the dojo or the office or the job site every single day, regardless of how they feel, will always be the person who goes when they feel like it. Always. It is not about talent. I've seen talented men quit because the road got bumpy. I've seen untalented men become world beaters simply because they refused to stop showing up. Stop waiting for the feeling. The feeling is a liar. The feeling is your ego trying to keep you soft, trying to keep you safe in the cave where it's warm and there are no predators. But you are the predator. You were designed to hunt. You were designed to struggle. You were designed to walk into the cold. You want to be spectacular, but you also want to fit in. You want to be the wolf, but you cry when the other wolves don't accept you. That is the sickness of this generation. You are, by definition, aiming for average. Normal people get normal results. They have normal relationships, normal bank accounts, and normal levels of happiness. Is that what you want? A normal life? Then keep doing what you're doing. Keep scrolling, keep sleeping in, keep blaming your father, keep blaming the economy, keep blaming your anxiety. But if you want something different, you have to be different. You have to be weird. You have to be the one who says no to the party. You have to be the one who reads the book instead of watching the movie. You have to be the one who walks away from the argument instead of throwing a punch to prove a point. You cannot do what everyone else does and expect to get what everyone else has. That is the definition of insanity. By doing what everyone else does, you guarantee average results. And if you're average, you are replaceable. And if you're replaceable, you will spend your life in fear of being replaced. I see you boys struggling. I see the nihilism. I see you looking into the void and thinking the void is looking back. You think because you've identified the emptiness, you're smart. You're not smart. You're just stuck. I've been in the void. When you're 70 and your body starts to betray you in ways you can't control, you stare at your own mortality. When you lose your wife of 50 years, you stare into a void that would swallow you whole if you let it. But I'll tell you what I learned. The void doesn't care about you. It's not looking back. It's just empty. Your job as a man is to fill it. You fill it with meaning. You fill it with purpose. You fill it with the grind. You fill it with love for the people who depend on you. Are you going to let success sit around and wait for you? Do you believe success is your best friend? Success does not care about you if you do not care about success. Success has already made up its mind. It is going in the direction it needs to go. It is moving forward. It is hunting for the one who wants it the most. It is hunting for the one who is willing to bleed for it, to sacrifice for it, to die for it. But you are not doing the hunting. You are sitting on the couch, waiting. You are scrolling, waiting. You are complaining or waiting. You become something less of yourself because you do not believe you have the potential and capability to be the best version of yourself. So you sit back and wait for someone to pat you on the shoulder and say, it is okay, at least you gave it your best. Your best right now is not good enough. I am not saying that to be cruel. I am saying it because it is true. Your best right now is comfortable. Your best right now protects your ego. Your best right now quits when it gets hard. You need to go beyond your best. You need to go to the place where your mind shuts up and your soul takes over. You need to let the world know that you exist, that you are made different, that you are built different, that you are stronger, more passionate, more dedicated than the rest. You believe in yourself when the rest of the world shuts you down. You wake up the next day and you say, I have got this, I do this, I breathe this, I am this. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop the man who has decided. Make those decisions now. Be an agent for good in your life. Do not just say you support something, do something. Become a good man. Second, be a dangerous man. I do not mean be a threat. I do not mean be violent. Being dangerous means being competent. It means when the situation calls for strength, you have it. It means when your family is in trouble, you are the one they run to, not the one they run from. Often the most dangerous man in the room is the quietest, because his confidence needs no announcement. You cannot be a fully good man if you are not a dangerous man. To be good is to do good for people. And sometimes doing good for people is protecting them from the wolves. To do that, you must be able to fight the wolf. Third, be educated. If you want to be a man among men, you start following, reading and listening to those who teach strength and wisdom. Start learning. The brain is a muscle, and like any muscle, the more you work it, the stronger it becomes. A weak mind in a strong body is a tragedy. A strong mind in a weak body is a missed opportunity. forge both. Lastly, be wise. Wisdom is a lifetime of study. Wisdom is not what you know. Wisdom is knowing how to apply what you know. It is knowing when to speak and when to be silent. It is knowing when to push and when to flow. It is knowing that the greatest victory is often the battle you avoided by being prepared. I am 92. I have made every mistake you can make. I have been arrogant. I have been weak. I have been lost. But I never stopped moving. I never stopped fighting for the next version of myself. The clock is ticking, not for me. I have made my peace with the clock. The clock is ticking for you. Every second you spend in nihilism, in despair, in self-pity, is a second you will never get back. You are robbing yourself of the life you could be living. Destroy the nihilism, not with positivity, not with cute quotes. Destroy it with action. Destroy it with sweat. Destroy it with discipline. Destroy it by becoming the man you were meant to be. Get up. Move towards the challenge. Attack it. Stop sleeping on yourself. No one is coming. Go.